Hey everybody, Alex here from Tone Today Personal Training, coming at you again with another 25 to 30 minute at-home workout. All you're going to need today is a pair of dumbbells. If you have multiple pair at different weights, go ahead and grab a couple pair. If you only have one pair, that's fine. We can make do with that. So what we're going to start with is a 15-minute AMRAP with 3 different exercises. So the first thing we are going to do is a B stance RDL. So dumbbells out in front of you, a B stance, meaning we're just going to tap that toe back. So we're not going into a true single leg RDL. We're keeping that toe down, making sure our hips stay aligned. If you step back too far, your hips are going to start to turn. You want to keep those knees aligned, your hips aligned. RDL, feel those hamstrings on the way down, glutes and hamstrings squeeze on the way up. So we're going to do 10 of those on each leg. After that, we're going to do floor press. Lying on your back with dumbbells, we're going to do 20 reps of these. So lying back, just like you're going to do a bench press, tuck those shoulders in an A shape, so a little angle at the bottom. You're not out in a T shape. A shape with your arms. We're going to do 20 floor presses. After 20 floor presses, you can go ahead and put those weights down. We're going to go alternating V-ups, 10 on each side. So arms back, legs extended, opposite arm, opposite leg, down, other side. If you want to make it more challenging, you could keep yourself elevated the whole time, arms and legs. Otherwise, that's a little too challenging. Just do one side at a time, all the way back down. So we're just going to do those 3 for 15 minutes. You're going to go at your own pace, go as fast as you can, under control, as many reps as possible. 15 minutes of work. After that, we're going to do another little exercise, a little bit more high intensity after this. All right, I'm going to get my timer started hopefully here. All right, so get yourself ready. We're going to go in 5 seconds. B stance RDLs. 2, 1, and we're going. So we got 10 per side. Back's nice and flat. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale on the work. That's on the way up. And 10. Going down to floor press. Now, like I said, if you have a pair of dumbbells that are a little heavier, you can go ahead and adjust the weights as you need to. If you only have one, that's fine. 20 reps here on these. All the way down, elbows to the ground, but don't slam them to the ground. Under control on the way down, pause, and press. Last one for me, good. And then alternating V-ups is 10 on each side. So I'm gonna start more challenging way. Start as challenging as you can, go down when you need to. Ten on each side, 9, 9, 10, 10. And we're back to the top. B stance, RDLs, 10 per side. Like I said, go at your own pace here. You can go with my pace if that works for you. Go a little faster if you can. 10. Now remember, we're working this front leg. This leg that's tapped back, just for a little stability and balance. So you're not putting a lot of pressure into that back leg. 9, 10. Floor press. If you have too light of weight on these, so it's not too hard, go down, control, explosive up. Control down, explosive up. Put a little bit more effort into it. Increase intensity by different speeds, varying speeds under tempo and explosiveness. And I lost count. That'll be 20 for me. Then I'll go the easier route than the V-ups this round. So 10 on each side. When you're lying flat like this, make sure you're not hyperextending your back. Still pushing that back into the ground the whole time. They're both hard. No matter which one you do, you're gonna feel that core. And we're back up. Back to our B stance RDLs for us. If you're at my pace, feel free to go faster, or if you need to go slower, that's fine. Take a break whenever you need to, grab a drink. Other side. One more. Good. We're about a third of the way through. A third of the way through. Floor press. You're gonna get a bunch of reps done here. So even if you have a lighter weight, should be getting a lot of reps in, should get fatigue build up eventually. Just keep working hard. And V-ups. Good control on these. I'd rather have you have good control on the easier ones than uncontrollable V-ups on the harder ones. Ten. Back to the top. We're gonna keep moving. Like I said, if you need to take a drink, I'm gonna take one right now. Take a drink whenever you need to. RDLs. Feel those hamstrings and glutes here. Should have a little bit heavier weights here if you have multiple. Floor press. And 20. Those are starting to build up a little bit. V-ups are getting me the most here. I can feel my core, abs working for sure. 9, 9, 10, 10. Feel that six pack coming in. RDLs. We're over halfway done. Other side. Tap that toe for balance. Knees aligned, hips are square. Ten. Floor press, keep it up, everybody. Keep it moving as fast as you can. Good steady pace. Make sure you're working, getting a good sweat on. There's 15, we're going to 20. Yep. And floor press, or floor press. Alternating, yes, we just did floor press. One more each, 10 and 10. Woo! Yeah, about 5 more minutes, everybody. Keep it up. 5 more minutes of work. Keep pushing it. As many reps as you can. Take a breather when you need to. Working hard. One side, switch it up. Eight, 9, 10. And we're down again. A lot of reps, gets a little repetitive. 15 minutes, a long time for 3 exercises. Where you should be fatiguing those muscles as much as you can. $18, $19, $20. And the fun V-ups. 10 on each side. Core's tight. There's 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Woo! I can sure feel it. I can feel it. It's burning. Cramp up a little bit. Hopefully not. Get your electrolytes in. Stay hydrated. Nine, 10. Other side. Nine, 10. Good. We got about 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes. We'll finish this round. Start another one. $16, $17, 18, 19, 20. V-ups. 9, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Get that last round started up. Get it started. So you're gonna get through this full round here before that time finishes. 10. 8, 9, 10. We just got just under a minute left. Just under 1 minute remaining. Seventeen, 18, 19, 20. Woo! V-ups. And you get this full set in. Eight, 9, 9, 10, 10, and 3, 2, 1, and that is 15 minutes on the dot. Good timing. Good timing. Take a break. Get some water. We're not done yet. All right. So, next round we are going to need your pair of dumbbells again. Three exercises again. We're going to do dumbbell thrusters, which is a squat press. So you're going to squat down, come up, press overhead. Use your legs to help you press, make it one fluid motion. You don't have to squat and then press, make it one fluid motion. So you have dumbbell thrusters, then we're going to do renegade rows, which is in a push-up position with your dumbbells. Push-up position, you can have your legs a little wider for a good solid base, and renegade rows. All right, and then after that, we're going to do a half burpee. So a half burpee is no push-up involved. So you go down, legs back, forward, and jump. Just like that. All right. So with those, we are going to do a 21, 15, 9. So 21 reps, each 3 first round, 15 for the second round, 9 for the final round. Now we're going to cap that at 12 minutes. So you have 12 minutes to finish all of that. If you finish early, you're going to finish off with cardio with whatever you have remaining for time. So your cardio can be going running for the last 2 or 3 minutes, going on a rower or an elliptical or a treadmill or a bike. You could do burpees for fun if you wanted to, more burpees. You could do high knees, you could do butt kicks, you could do battle ropes, whatever you have available for cardio, you are finishing with cardio. Preferably more of a bike, jog, elliptical, something in that manner. If you do not finish, then there's going to be a little bit of exercise you have to do when you do finish that 12 minutes. So if you don't complete the 21, 15, 9 in that 12 minutes, you're going to get punished a little bit. That's a little bit more emphasis on get it done as fast as you can. So it's hard work as fast as you can. I'm gonna reset my timer here. I'll give you a couple more minute break. Get yourself set up. Now, once again, you can use these same weights for both of these. If you have different weights, you can go ahead and choose which one is better for each exercise. Make sure it's challenging. Don't choose the easier version. Choose the harder version. Do as much as you can that way. If you feel your form start to deteriorate, feel free and go a little bit lighter. Form first, then weight second. All right. So 21, 15, 9, going through it as fast as you can. When you finish, see how much time you have remaining in that 12 minutes, and then complete your cardio. If you do not finish your 12 minutes, within that 12 minutes, I will tell you what your punishment is at the end. So I'm gonna get through my 21, 15, 9 as fast as I can, and then I won't finish off with cardio because I don't think you guys wanna sit and watch me go outside for a run. So I'll just talk to you at the end. All right, so is everybody ready to go? We're gonna start in 15 seconds. 21, 15, 9, thrusters, renegade rows, burpees, half burpees. Renegade rows is 1, 1, 2, 2. 21, 15, 9 each side. Starting in 1 and go. Thrusters done. Twenty, 21, 21. Whew. Those take up a good chunk of time right there. And half burpees. Down, up, jump. Eighteen, 19, 20, 21. Woo! That's one round for me. 2 minutes down. Breathe when you need to. Maybe on 15s here. Now make sure these are challenging. I could go a little bit faster. These 12s aren't too heavy for me. I'd have heavier, but our gym is currently stocked out since everybody's borrowing equipment, which is wonderful. Everybody's still working. Ten. 14, 15. Now the long one, renegade rows. These take up some time. If you're not staying in a nice square position, drop to your knees if you have to. Make sure you're not turning a bunch. 10, 10. 14, 14, 15, 15. Woo. Those get tough. And burpees, 15 burpees. 10, 11. I'm breathing. 13, 14, 15. Woo! Even with a little lighter weight, still get that heart rate up there, still breathing. We're about 5 minutes in. And we got our 9s left. If you're keeping pace with me, hopefully you guys have heavier weights, so you're not keeping pace with me. I'd like it to be a little bit slower, a little bit harder. All right. I'm gonna finish my 9s. Thrusters. Renegade rows. Seven, 8, 8, 9, 9. Woo! 9 burpees, and I'm done with those. Still gotta finish off my 12 minutes though with cardio. Seven, 8, and 9. Woo! So I got done in 6:40. It's about 6 minutes, 40 seconds. So I got 5 minutes, 20 seconds of cardio to do. So I'm gonna go do my cardio. If you guys are still working, keep working. If you do not finish in time, you don't finish that 21:15.9 within 12 minutes, then you have 100 thrusters as fast as you can, and then you're done. So a little incentive there. Make sure you finish up 21:15.9 in 12 minutes. If you don't, you have an added 100 thrusters on top. All right, hope this kicks everybody butt. Have a good rest of your day. Kick some butt, guys. See ya.